I want your soul.
Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself! You get nothing!
Good evening. I said, hopefully, as it already damn, like, these weeks do swing by fucking fast. Like, can I just say that real quick? Good lord, it's already Wednesday. But, yeah, like, whether it pertains to our week, yeah, which, hopefully all around the world, we all have our hard struggles, daily trials and tribulations, what we go through from day to day. But, like I said, at least, hopefully, y'all get a smile in here and there. Hopefully, at least today, you get to experience happiness, whether it's your first or another time. Like, yeah, I just want to say, yeah, hopefully, regardless, you're having a good day. At least today, you're having a good day or not. But this might become serious in the future because, oh yeah, this for sure, this definitely deserves a black fucking screen because. And I'm pretty sure because I don't want to also expose too much, because I like talking about this has me thinking of other two future videos, at least when it comes to WWE and John Cena, and probably a few videos John Cena, as in pertains to John Cena, and I'm just leaving it at that, and Cody Rhodes, and of course the WWE itself, but I just I feel like I was, just thinking about, what can we talk about today, and forgot to mention that, and just thought about that. I feel like I definitely, like I said, you probably already get the sense because, I definitely still, even though I had those thoughts, which which you can already get a feeling. Yeah, I feel like so far, aside from Cena, which was a feel-good moment, and absolutely got a sense to why, when it comes to Cody, primarily. But yeah, I guess as far as a moment we got out of it, I guess, or even a couple of moments that we got out, whether it's at the Chamber earlier this year, or whether it was in a promo of Cena just doing what he usually does, and that's burying motherfuckers. While rapping on promos, and I just you can probably already get it where I'm going with there. I feel like they just haven't really done that much with Cena's heel turn, but like I said, I'm gonna leave that for when we get back to that. When we go back to that yet again, because I don't want to go too much into it and expose too much, because I definitely feel like that deserves someday. It deserves its own explanation, but the reason why we're not talking about it and really getting it now is because I haven't really, because I of course talked about it, but I feel like we need just a little bit more time to see exactly where it's going. So, like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that but what I'm really also here for, which of course what you see before you right now. And I just have questions. I just need questions that I need answered. I feel like a lot of other people has that too. And and that I feel like we're one of those questions when it comes to the story. The biggest story going into WrestleMania apparently, with whether it's Cena's heel turn, what he did at Elimination Chamber, why he did and how he did it, and going up against Cody Rhodes, and happens to have taken the spot in turn of actually being the one to sell his soul, quote unquote, to The Rock, the final boss. And that's the question I have to ask. Where's The Rock in all this? Quote unquote, the final boss. The final Diddy, because of course we had had that whole promo where he was about to Diddyfy, where just like he was about to slow dance, straight fuck Cody Rhodes in the booty hole. But that's the question I want to answer. And like I said, I'm pretty sure, but damn sure, no, that but I don't know personally. I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like personally, I have that fucking. Where the fuck is the final boss? Where does The Rock fall in all of this? Because like I said, they started this with, of course, everything stemmed not only from the fact that, of course, when we look at The Rock and Cody and how The Rock is basically like the new corporate character. Kind of like what Vince was, but basically, but yeah, like apparently, like I say, even at the beginning of this year when they debuted on Netflix, when we had which well, pretty much that they and tried to say it was just a part of something else, but no, like they like a year's worth of build, like everything they had up to that year prior that was going in to WrestleMania 40, and they destroyed that. They tore that, like, for whatever reason they tore it all up, and they fucked it all up. And I just, when it comes to that, just when I say it's pure laziness, it's because they outlasted, it's not like they have a plan, because I don't want to say that either. It's not like they have a plan. They like, of course, like that, like, especially, WWE, absolutely, especially with, I don't think Triple H has that also as well. But we know for damn sure they can come up with a plan. It's just the fact that it's, like I said, whether it's more so about corporate, whether it's more so about fucking laziness, and it's just refuses to put any fucking effort in, because they feel like, of course, just like you have it today, whether it comes to the IWC or modern day wrestling fans, to where the audience now, it's just like they just bend over and take it, and that's it. They just feel like they can do whatever, and it's just like I feel like, especially since Vince too, when they went worldwide, shit like that, where it's just got to a point to where they feel like, yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and y'all still, I'm still gonna have dumbasses that still literally eat it up, and that's where I feel like what the point is. And I feel like the whole, like, where we to go back to where this whole thing started, when it came, like I said, it came to, you had, I said, just like purely, and whether it was back and forth, but you can clearly tell that, I don't know, it's probably like, of course, The Rock, whether it comes to Hollywood and The Rock, which we already knew, so it's like, I don't even know why you even tried to include with The Rock, because you already know The Rock is not going to be there, we know that, and it's like they fuck over everything going into this year, and it's like they had like a year's worth of, like, the stuff I can't lie, which is better, which was even leagues better, and potentially could have been much better than Roman and Cody at that time, and and it's like, so story felt much better, much more richer, and much more interesting with between Cody and The Rock. And it's like they fuck all that up because it's WWE and they don't want to fucking try. And that's, And as like I said, you're supposed to eat this shit. You're supposed to accept it and move on. And that's what they expect. That's what they feel like we should do and expect to. And like I said, I'm done with that. I'm tired of that. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, as many times as I said it going into this year of WrestleMania, the build has been absolutely fucking atrocious. It's been bad. Not even paying attention to the IWC or just the E groupies. Like, push that aside to the second. And yes, when I say E groupies, I'm talking about you WWE fanboys. But it's just my spin on it when it comes to fanboys. But for a second, let's just push that aside. To the people also who, I just want to talk to people who generally, of course, have a mindset, they have a brain, they can think for themselves. Like, I don't understand how you can be genuinely excited for WrestleMania this year. I just don't understand. I don't have the capacity to be able to have that comprehension with the shit that we got. I just you're satisfied? Y'all satisfied with that? Like, y'all really satisfied with WrestleMania this year? Just absolutely fucking nothing. They put no effort in. They did absolutely, like I said, whether it comes to, when what I just mentioned, when it comes to Cody and The Rock, they fucked that story up. And now they have this fucking lackluster, just bottom of the barrel heel turn. Like I said, with John Cena, like I said, you can probably already get a sense of the future video that I'm about to make on that, which really isn't going anywhere. And it's like, how many more months we have left until, because we also, this year, when it comes to John Cena retirement, and it's like, he hasn't been here to build, to have this, like, he's supposed to be here on Friday. And it's like, he, like, oh, yeah, like, like, it's just like, of course, because then the next day, which leads into the weekend, is fucking WrestleMania. So, yeah, of course he's gonna be there. To sell the fucking pay-per-view. And that's gonna be shit. And it's not gonna, let's say, regardless or not, it's not like it's gonna make up for the upon weeks that they had going into WrestleMania to make this shit watchable, entertaining, as far as to give you a reason to tune into this fucking shit. And they haven't done any of that. Like, let's say I'm legitimately asking that question, like, where the fuck is The Rock? And we haven't gotten an explanation or none of that. And I'll probably, like, when it comes to that, I'll probably talk more, because that's going to have to fall in line, too, with a John Cena heel turn. But, yeah, like, we haven't gotten anything. And it's like, you already knew this. Like, with John Cena, too. Like, they're in Hollywood. They have, so of course they're gonna attain to that more than that. It's like, you have to take that. It's like they know, and you know for damn sure, just like they did with The Rock when he first came back. It's like obviously they know how it is. It's just that the fact, of course, which lies into, of course, WWE's fucking laziness. And it's just the fact that they don't want to do anything at the fucking all. They just expect, oh, we're WWE, shut the fuck up and consume. Shut up and consume. And that's that they touch on nowadays. I'm so sick of that shit. It's not just wrestling too, where it's just that you're and they spit. And like that's what I'm fucking sick of. And it's probably not just because I don't want to generalize, but it's just a fucking fan, whether it's fanboy or it's just a modern mindset in general. Just shut up and consume. Fuck you. I'm not gonna fucking shut up and consume. You shut up. Just as you fucking do, because you accept you're okay and comfortable with mediocrity, with your miserable, pathetic ass life. I'm not doing that. That's not me. I'm not wasting hard-earned cash, or at least any bit of my natural time, which could potentially have been spent doing something else more justifiable than to watch shit that I that have absolutely wasted my time. I don't want to do that. And that's why I feel like that's just my raw opinion when it comes to especially WrestleMania 41. Going into, like, we are literally days for WrestleMania. It's like, I don't have that feeling. I don't. What does it say when you AEW sickos restore the feeling? I haven't felt that. WWE hasn't done that for me lately. And like I said, that's just the thing that comes with WWE, whether it's been for years. Like I said, of course, you have people, of course, that still got mad at me. Of course, you're going to have people agree, but still, of course, like, if you say it out loud, of course, you can't have an opinion. You can't have a different opinion with these people, or a disagreement. Because if you do, you get told to shut the fuck up. You get told you're an insult, as if they know what the fuck these words mean. It's just buzzwords. You're an insult. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Go to sleep, bro. It's like, it makes me sick. Like going back to what, because you have that modern day, like nowadays, it's probably like not that all that you always had it, but it's just that mindset now. Like now, the mindset now to where it's just like it's just shut up and consume. It's just that I hate that fucking mindset. And it's like when you say it out loud and people, just because they like shit or whatever, have their preferences or they like it and you disagree with it, they shit on you. They come after and attack you. And oh, you're the bad one. you're evils for supposedly doing like, and when like, but you're the attacker. It's fucking ridiculous. Like this is like, it's a fucking atrocity. It's disgusted of what just going into. I feel like where it's just people. Wow, it's just you really have people just comfortable. Y'all really comfortable with the fact that whether it's AEW or WWE. But in this case, yeah, it's just, y'all really comfortable with the fact, whether it comes to professional, the fucking mediocrity, the shit that y'all don't, which y'all could, the shit that y'all get, and y'all comfortable with that. Y'all comfortable with it. What y'all could be getting, you get shit that you're comfortable with, fucking mediocrity, just utter lameness, just basic bottom dwell trash, and you're comfortable with that, which you could be getting more, which you deserve more, because we always got that. As far as me, when it comes to that, like I said, regardless, but as far as me, as an older wrestling fan, we got shit like the Roman Reigns heel turn. That's been going for the last 4 years. The Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, we got shit like that on a daily basis. Back on the Attitude Era, in the Ruthless Aggression Era, we got multiple shit like that. We got that on a daily basis. There wasn't just no, let me have this. You have with Roman Reigns, the heel, like the Bloodline saga, and just everything else is just fucking shit, and they don't do nothing to make this to do better, or as far as to make you shit, to make you care. Like I said, I'm just sick of it. I really am. I'm really, really, really sick of it. And that's the only reason, bro, I have why I'm here. As far as to probably even why. Because I tell you right now, I wouldn't be watching. It's probably because of the YouTube or social media. Because I definitely tell you right now, I definitely would not be here. Definitely would not fucking be here. Well, I said, though, definitely would not to fuck be here if it wasn't for that. If it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't. And the fact that I just like, I have a passion, just I want to see professional wrestling do better. And it's just like, especially with these companies, and not just also with the fans too, where it's just like, they don't like, it's just like, it's all, whether it's from all sides, it's fucking corporate, and it's just consumerism, it's commercial. And I'm sick of that. It's like, I feel like I always had that fear where everything becomes just AI. Literally AI. Just fake and make-believe. And it's just nothing is human and authentic and just something you enjoy genuinely. And that's where I feel like, especially nowadays, you can definitely say that, where everything just feels like fucking AI. And that's where WWE feels like. Professional wrestling in general, really. Feels like fucking AI. It feels like it doesn't exist, and everything is a fucking just there to sell you a pipe dream, just to sell you something. All there is, that's all WWE is nowadays. It's just about fucking selling you something. That's all they care about, and I'm fucking disgusted.